past the hour of the, so, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. It is like 7:12. Um, well, we are in the seventh hour of the new day. It's Saturday. Saturday, January the 24th. We are the 24th day into the new month. And 7 hours and like 12 minutes into this day. God is good. And so since I got the weekends off, and since I got a Saturday morning, because you know how I like to hang with you early in the morning throughout the week, I said, let me share my morning cup of, Joe with you. I like it black like I like my man. Black and sweet and strong. Well, a little bit bitter. Mm, yeah. Uh, anyway, don't let me go off into rabbit holes. Too early for that. See what I did? Fancy myself up a little bit. hmm And so I don't have my chakra. No, I keep saying chakra. It's not chakra. I be trying to tap into my chakra, center myself, ground myself. But really, all I need is the Lord. Should put some magnets in my pocket, though. It's a thought. But everything holds the essence of God. But it's just something about those magnets. Yeah, but everything holds the essence of God. And so, still want much. Just to say hey to you this morning. I was gonna hang out with you a little bit. And, life is good. Life is real good. It's well and well. I was thinking about, pulling up a seat and hang with you for a while. What I was gonna do, I was gonna switch over the wheels of my skates. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Be right back. I'm sorry. Everything has a place, and there's a place for everything. I had it in there because I was going to work on it, but I had forgot. I had put it up. So I was going to take these wheels and put it on. Switch up the wheels, right? Because I don't like how this boot feels. And I'm used to this boot. But eventually, but they're both cheap boots. And so, because sure, let's try to spin the wheels. You let these have the colorful wheel. Anyway, you already know it. I'm going to take them off. But eventually, I want a good quality leather boot. Because these cheap. They're cheap, but I want a good quality leather boot. It's going to be a splurge. Like these wheels right here. Format. Ooh, make you slide like butter, baby. Yeah, that was a splurge. And I, transferred to these cheap boots. But I don't like the way, it feels like it changes my gait. My stride. And so, I get me a good quality leather boot. Because these Fomax, it's like $100. Yeah, $100 just for the wheels. But it's worth it, I'm telling you. Skaters, they know. What you talking about this used in the indoors? Well, these, no, baby. These Fomax, you got to use these indoors on wooden floors. Or, go to the skating rink. But Fomax, you can't use these outside. $100 for wheels. You better not use them outside. But these, let me untie these. Excuse me for a second. But these wheels right here, these are, cheap wheels. Got these, cheap skates. Actually, I got 3 pairs of skates. And these, I, skate around in the house. I could skate outdoors with these, but the grip is so tight on these. Now, these are good starter learning skates. These right here. See what I did? I made some boot covers. Yeah, I took my house coat, cut the sleeves, and stretched it out over my boot. And these cheap skates too. See, now I can skate outside with these. And you can tell I've been skating outside because the wheels are all dirty. But see how I had pimped it out? They were all white, and those water tattoos, you put it on, with water. And so I had the bright idea. I said, let me pimp out my skates, right? And so these are those, temporary tattoos. Put it on there, put some water on there, lift it off. Ain't that cute? I just love how they turned out. Let me get the other. Well, anyway, yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. Be right back. Some temporary tattoos. These temporary tattoos. Yeah, and so, like you put it on your skin, put some water on it, and then lift it up. You could pimp out stuff. Yeah, like, I could put it on here, but I don't think it, with this being black, I don't know how well it would show up. But yeah, it's a good way, and then you can always, like seal it, put a top coat over it to protect it. This is a good, fun, fast, cheap, easy way to pimp out shit. I know, I shouldn't have said shit, but that's how I talk. Yeah. So anyway, let me go change out my wheels. Have a cup of coffee. I just want to say good morning to you. Put that down. Love you. Have yourself a great, beautiful, wonderful day. I'm going to sing to you one day, even though I know I can't sing. I still like singing, because even though I know I ain't got a good singing voice, it don't stop me from singing. I love to sing because I know God appreciates my singing. Oh, I know God appreciates my singing. God and the angels, they like, there she go again. Yeah, and I be singing to the Lord, singing praises, about how much I love living, how much I love life, how much I love God. And, I wish I was a composer to do these particular things. I'm telling you, they do. Well, you can't scuff them up. You can't scuff them up. But, they stay. Yeah. But if you put get some type of top coat spray that'll really protect them. But these are really good stickers. I could give you a demonstration. I'm going to give you a demonstration. Oop. Oh, let me mess up. I better put the, where's that? I protect the sheet over it so I don't mess it up. That was this. Well, let me put that right there. What did I do with the other one? show you something. Just all right. It's Craft Time Saturday. See this cute little number? See, you take this, put it right here, stick it on, get some water. Be right back. Right, I get a towel. Oops. Wet the towel up and wet it up. Got water running down my shirt. Too wet. But you know, let it get good and wet. Wet. Right. Let it get good and wet. And then, it's not good and wet enough. Hold up. Should have put it on my arm. It started to lift. Okay. And then, see that? How easy that is. Ain't it cute? Ooh. See, it didn't come. See, it got a piece of that piece that should have been like right up there, just like that side. See, it's cute. Yeah, because you know, like I used to love to play with these things and just have my arm all tatted up. Yeah, and see, and it'll stay. See, it'll stay. But then, see how well it stays. You have to really do some scrubbing to get it off. You have to really do some scrubbing, some hard scrubbing to get it off. Yeah, and see, I kind of stopped using them for my skin, putting it all over my body, right? Because you know, like you know, be careful what you do. Pick your poison, right? Because you know, now my chest is all red from wiping it off. But it will stay on there, you know. Like if you let it dry, you know, it'll stay on there. It'll stay on there for quite a few days if you don't like rub it off. But anyway, considering that your skin is your largest organ and your skin absorbs things, I don't like to messing this one up. I gotta put the right thing going in. I kind of stopped putting them on my body because, like, see, that's a lot of ink, and you know, some people say you putting that on your skin, that you know, and your skin is your largest organ. You know, the skin may be absorbing some of the toxicity because you know. They probably got some toxic shit in here that ought not be putting it on your skin, but you know how manufacturers are, you know how, you know, American greed is. Well, not even American greed, worldwide greed is. We know it ain't no good for you, but we're going to let you use it anyway. Like that saccharin. Oh, we know saccharin causes cancer, but look, we're going to sell it to you anyway, right? like that Monsanto, like those, you know, those fertilizers and shit, all that shit that causes cancer. Oh, we know it ain't no good for you, but yeah, we're gonna sell it to you anyway. So pick your poison wisely. Okay, okay. I was gonna hang with you long. I was just um, wanted to stop in and say hey to. I'm gonna go change off the um, wheels on my skates. And because it's been a long while since I've been skating, so I was, you know, kind of moving around in the house, skating in the house, just to get the feel of it again. You feel me? And then that way, when I go out, you know, to a skating rink, um, I'll be comfortable. I want to go ice skating. My honey had got me a pair of ice skates. Um, I haven't been ice skate. Well, I went ice skating and I used the rinks rental ice skates, but I got a pair of ice skates that I haven't tried it out. But like when it was the ice had froze up, the ground had froze up, and it was a puddle that had froze over outside. I had went outside, you know, trying my ice skates out, but that's dangerous. Um, but I just wanted to get the feel of it. See, now my chest all red and shit. Okie dokie. I love you. Thanks for hanging with me. We friends like that. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I'm gonna call us friends. We are friends like that because you be hanging with me. You be spending some time with me. Yeah, I know you got things to do. You ain't got all day to be hanging with me, but you like to pop in and check in on me to see how I'm doing, if I'm okay. I'm doing good, and I hope you are doing well as well too. May the good Lord bless you. Are you calming? Am I calming? Or is it, are you calming or you are calming? Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment. You say I'm calming, because some days I'm like calm, about as calm as a clam. And then some days, ooh, you don't even want to be around me. I be so irritated and agitated, and my anxiety be like, ooh, Father Jehovah, why you make me like this? Right. But yeah, thanks for hanging with me. Well, thank you, thank you. I sure appreciate your compliment. My honey, he be giving me compliments too. It's just, you know, I guess, you know, my makeup. Well, I do put a little makeup on, but you know how I'm made up. You know, like you know how they say how my bank account set up. Well, how the good Lord set me up, made me up, um, put together. You know, the composition of me. Yeah, I be like, even though my honey gives me attention, and he do give me attention, I be like needing a little bit more attention. Cause you know I told you, I'm gonna keep on telling you, I'm a social media addict. Facebook turned me out, and so I be needing a little bit more attention. So I be hanging out with you. Um, but you know the whole spiel of it. Look, it's all red. Yeah. Okie dokie. I love you, and I'll hang with you later.